Coaching is the ability to walk beside someone as they find their way through situations where they never thought there was a way.
What we do is actually provide practical skill-based programs. We want people to walk out of our workshops being able to coach and being able to have really effective solution-focused conversations.
Most of the people who work with GCI have come out of education themselves. We understand the context, we understand what goes on in schools, we understand the needs of leaders and teachers in schools.
We're just at the start of a journey, and that this coaching can be transformative to the way we think about learning and our education systems.
We had 8,000 participants in workshops that we ran across the last 12 months. Over 600 school leaders being coached one-to-one.
It has amazing impact on people's leadership ability, but also their effectiveness at work, whatever role they're in.
For me, it's become a way of working. In my normal conversations, I find myself following a coaching format, really taking an appreciative approach and being solution focused.
We're seeing benefits in terms of staff enjoying teaching more, changing their practice, thinking more reflectively about what they're doing and in more purposeful ways.
And then that can have a bigger impact on the whole system or the school culture or the organisational culture. People build better relationships with each other because they're having more constructive conversations.
Powerful examples of teachers who've made a difference in their classroom, and their ways of being and their ways of working have changed as a result of coaching.
And from the students' point of view, it allows them to actually see themselves as their own teachers and to be in charge of their learning.
The global framework for coaching and mentoring in education is born out of the research.
And we talk about these various portals or entry points.
And it's the research around how schools engage with coaching and mentoring and how they start to use it in their context.
It's something that's embedded, and you'll see it and you'll hear it in the way that leaders talk to their staff in developing them. It's the way that staff talk to one another, teachers having formal and informal conversations about how they want to grow, what's going on in their classroom.
It's developed a culture of language, it's developed a culture of ownership, and it's developed a understanding and way of being that has allowed conversation to lift to a huge degree about how to improve what we do.
To get that clarity that they didn't have before and to decide on what actions they're going to take, and the energy that that can give you, it can just make you feel amazing.
That program and that learning for me has been the most important influencer on my career and has certainly been the factor that has assisted me to get where I am now.
I love that we can make such an impact so quickly on people and their lives.
The future of coaching and education, I think, is as bright as it's ever been. So if coaching is the answer, what is the question?